Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. And we all know what day it is, guys. It's Tuesday. Tuesday. That means that it's time for courtroom madness. And here we are again, guys. We're going to focus on these modern women and these 304s who just don't want to pay child support. Hey guys, before we go to the actual videos, let's check this out. What percentage of women pay child support? Let's look at this right now. Child support statistics. Let's see. Let me share my screen here. Okay, here we go. Share my screen. All right. Raise that gamers here. Old school glasses here. What's up, guys? So it says, okay, 84% of child support providers are men. 60% of child supporters provide for one child, 30% two, and 10% for three. Almost 50% of people who make child support payments are younger than 40. Men pay a median of $3,600 annually to support their children, while women pay a medium, they mean median, 2,400 or 24,000. Okay. So the median income for a child support provider is $42,000 a year. 76% of child support payments are due to court order child support agreement. 38% child support providers are responsible for health insurance, medical bills, and other sort of costs. See, that's new to me, guys, because I thought that medical was automatic. And this is Enigma, man. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Okay. 17% child support agreements make no provision for health care of children. Look at that. The most common ways of collecting child support are wage withholding, of course. Say direct payment to parent, 31.7%. The direct payment to child support agency, 14.3%. Direct payment to court, 17.7%. Look at that. Look at that. A large majority, guys, here we go. 85.3% of the 6.9 million custodial parents due child support payments in 2001 had arrangements for joint custody or visitation privileges within the non-custodial parents. So these are people that have 50-50 custody and they still have to pay child support. Now, guys, anyone that thinks that this system is fair and is set up to be in the best interest of the children,
you've been had, you've been took, you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown world. Absolute clown world. Look at that. And what people don't understand is the states collect the federal government matches each dollar collected for child support. I think California gets like 70 cents on the dollar from the federal government for every child support dollar that they collect. Absolutely insane. And there's all these guys that are still trying to say, us red pill guys don't know what we're talking about. You know what you tell those guys?
You can't handle the truth.
They can't handle the truth, guys. They can't do it. Absolutely insane. Look at that. Guys, we can't change these laws, but the best thing that we can do is stay the hell out of child support court, out of any type of child support situation, okay? Guys, let's just jump into this here. This is from Court Archives, guys. I really hope that you go over there and give them a follow. Now, I did a video on this first case here. This is two videos put together. So this is the first one, and this is the follow-up. Okay, and this knuckleheaded 304 does not want to pay child support. She's moved on, okay, and she's had another child with another man and dropped her other 2 kids off with the dad is not paying child support. So let's just see what her excuses are.
Payment to child support as soon as possible. I think that was the
Pregnancy
topic.
pay.
I'm sorry, my
And she can't pay
pregnancy
child
plan is really
support.
bad.
I don't think she's made a payment. She says she's going to make a payment ASAP, and a $90 payment is not cutting it. Again, there's not any excuse that she has. The child support order is, I believe, $480.
Unfortunately, the $90 was garnished from my paycheck and was half of my check. Therefore, we do not have the money to put forward yet. My husband does get paid this week, and we can put more towards it.
You paid it all off, is that correct? You better pay your girlfriend back. You understand? You should be paying your child support, not your girlfriend. And I feel sorry for any woman that thinks it's okay to pay your child support off. So shame on you, but you better pay her back.
There's choices being made of, I'm going to watch my
So
wife.
that was the previous case, okay? This is the follow-up where she still hasn't paid child support. Guys, actually one of my courtroom madness videos was that previous case, okay? And I got to give props to this lady on the lower right. She's going to get a round of applause. Because she was actually tough on this woman. She was treating this woman like how men get treated child support court, okay?
My friend's kids, instead of work a job that's going to pay me sufficiently or work enough hours.
The garnishments have been half of my checks per the regulations of they are only allowed to garnish half of the check.
Jameson, what's up, buddy? You know it's not Eric Stoltz in court. That's what
The rest has been going towards food to aptly feed everybody here. I wanted to ask what exactly we could do while I am on maternity leave to lessen the burden of me potentially have to going back like 2 weeks after I have the baby.
You better get a goddamn paper route.
For the child support.
You gotta
So we
pay.
can't just leave 2 of them in the dust because of new ones and other ones. We're here to review the amended tax return
And payments.
and payments.
So we're really in the same position
Yep.
that we were the last hearing.
She hasn't
The
paid.
court entered the contempt back in late June, ordered Ms. Stockwell to file her amended tax return, to file a copy with the court, provide me a copy. That has not happened. There's no evidence of her attempting to make that happen, of her like making any efforts really whatsoever. I do not see that at least anything that she's filed indicating that she's making payments. So really we have zero progress and zero attempts at progress.
Zero progress and zero payments. Clown world. Guys, if this was a man, they'd be kicking down his door. Crazy.
Progress. And again, in a case, and if the court will recall, my client tried to prevent her from filing this tax return wrongfully back in January. We waited, we made lots of efforts over about 6 months to get her to comply. She just was obstinate and refused despite a very clear order.
Angel, how's it going, pal?
We're really in the same position. There is no excuse on this one for something that's really straightforward.
No excuse.
It is taking time and money out of my clients' hands and out of the hands that are the ones that are responsible for feeding and caring for the children. So kind of similar to the last case that you heard, my thought is just to kick it out 2 weeks.
So does she owe child support to her mom? Does her mom have custody of her old kids? Is this her mom on the lower left? I wonder. and then her mom has the kids and she's not paying child support. Think about how crazy that is.
But if it's not
And
done,
guys, the StreamYard link is in the Discord. So if you want to jump on the panel now, guys, go to the Discord and the general and the Send the Asteroid threads, and you can click on the Discord. I mean, on the link and join the panel. I'll open up the lines in about 20 minutes.
at some point, rubber's got to meet the road and jail time's appropriate. I
Good.
don't want to do that. I want compliance.
Oh, I want you to do that.
But if Ms. Stockwell is just going to ignore the court's order, I don't know what other options we have.
Ms. Stockwell, can you update me on the amended tax return?
Yes, Your Honor. I did get that tax return amended on the 9th, in the wee hours of the morning. I was working on it over the weekend, after I had dropped off the kids from my visit. I did get them amended, but after amending them, I was left with no money for gas money to get back down to file in the court system or to present Ms. Baldwin's office with a copy of this. I've also made a $90 payment to child support as soon as possible. I had to wait for my check to hit last week for that to go through, because again, we were in the hole and didn't have money to be able to get down and get any of that or to put any money forth.
So why did you have another baby, you absolute knucklehead? Why?
For child support. And I think that was the topics. I'm sorry, my pregnancy brain is getting really bad.
All right, and I'm assuming, Ms. Baldwin, you haven't seen any payments come through at this point through, and are these payments going through DCYF?
Yes.
Okay.
And so my concern, very similarly,
Garrett Grant, how you doing, pal?
I'm going to throw out my hands and make excuses. Those excuses just really fall flat. I couldn't get down there for gas. I have email. I have mail. The court has mail. She could, if she says she did it on the 9th, we're 9 days past that. She could have put it in snail mail and we'd all have it by now.
There you
And
go.
She did, which leads me to suspect that she hasn't done it. So again, the concern there, there just isn't an excuse to not have, paid 60 cents for a stamp and put it in the mail.
There you go. Yep.
And so, no excuse there. I don't think she's made a payment. She says she's going to make a payment ASAP, and a $90 payment is not cutting it. Again, there's not any excuse that she has. The child support order is at least $480, and hey, I'm going to pay what amounts to a 20% of that isn't acceptable. She's not providing you any sort of plan for how she's going to even pay current support. It's just, I'll pay what I want to pay.
Like I said, guys, give Chelsea Baldwin a round of applause. There's Chelsea Baldwin upright's not playing around, but let's see what the judge does.
That's not what the order is. You have to pay the court ordered amount.
Yep.
And so again, we just have somebody who says, I'll do what I want. And that is not appropriate. And so same request over 2 weeks, she needs to provide it. And if she doesn't and doesn't start making real payments, then jail time seems to be the only option to get her attention.
Yep.
It's not what I want, but when people just sort of thumb their nose at the court, at some point we have to get their attention.
That's true. That is true.
Unfortunately, the $90 was garnished from my paycheck and was half of my check. Therefore, we do not have the money to put forward yet. My husband does get paid this week and we can put more towards it. But I have paid as much as I possibly can up to this point, as again, with all of the bills and everything coming in. I am more than happy to provide proof of our bank statements or anything needed. And I have contacted Mr. Gilliam to get an email to send those, and he has refused. So I have not been able to email Ms. Baldwin. I can't find it online.
Excuses.
And I'm not making excuses. I'm genuinely trying to do this.
Guys.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, man. Pyro's in the house. Garrett Grant's in the house.
Been a very big stressor. And I'm doing my absolute best and picking up shifts at work. I'm trying to do odd errands for people to make up money to be able to pay the child support.
I'm assuming Miss Baldwin would be more than happy to give you her email address right here and right now if you have a pen and paper.
Yes, I do.
Let's
If she
keep-
has it, I can just put it in the chat. It's probably
there it
easier.
is. Yeah.
Or that.
Zoom.
Are you able to see the chat if that, Miss Stockwell?
Yes.
Okay, so
It's there.
Miss Baldwin's gonna send you her email through the chat. I'd ask that the amended return that you said was filed on the 9th of July, please provide that to her via email, and if you can put that, if all you can do is mail it to the clerk's office, mail it to the clerk's office. That address is readily available online. We're in a situation where, I mean, I don't know, I know that you're currently pregnant, is that correct?
Yes, I am due on the 2nd.
So I was wrong that she already had the baby. She's having another baby now. Guys, why? Why? Guys, speculate in the chat why this knucklehead would have kids that she can't pay child support for, and then have another kid, and then I guess her husband has other kids too. Why? Why?
And the last thing we want to do is put you in custody, but you have obligations to other children that are still, that are here already in the flesh, and we can't. We have to be considerate of those children as well. So
James says that the judge looks like Meatloaf, and I would do anything for love. Look at that. Hold on, Meatloaf. And sometimes it won't come easy. Singer, hold on. Where are we? Look at that, man. Oh, man. Look at that, man. Look at that.
we'll set this to the 1st. You need to provide, email Miss Baldwin by Thursday, the 20th, close of business with that amended income tax return, and please mail it to the court, the Superior Court Clerk's office, and then we'll review this on the 1st at 1 o'clock.
We do have Ms. Stockwell present. So she did file a response.
Okay, so this is a follow-up. This is a different day, okay?
That response indicates, at least sufficiently to me at this point, that she has filed an amended tax return. That was one of the issues we were on for review. What's not happening is rational child support payments.
There you go. This is the second time. No, excuse me. This is the 3rd time she's been in court. And she hasn't been to jail yet. Okay? Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you think that if this was a guy, he'd have been in jail by now. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Okay?
Continues to be sort of, I'll pay what I want to pay. And that's the concern. Again, there's choices being made of, I'm going to watch my boyfriend's kids instead of work a job that's going to pay me sufficiently or work enough hours to be able to pay my quarter obligations. What I'm proposing, I do recognize that Ms. Stockwell, last we were here, indicated she was pregnant and due essentially now. So what I'd like to do is set this out 4 months. That allows for a reasonable period for that pregnancy to complete, come to fruition, for her to have some maternity leave and come back to work. I think that that's reasonable because at least we've solved the tax issue.
They're giving her 4 months. She said, I recommend making it so she has 4 months of basically not having to pay so she can get on her feet. Guys, absolute clown world. Ridiculous. I told you guys, family court, paternity court, divorce court, criminal court is all biased against men. And this is an example of that right here.
But at some point, Ms. Stockwell needs to understand the order is what it is. It's not pay what you want, when you want, how you want. Second, I'm asking the court to award fees of $500 because again, we've had multiple hearings. It's reasonable that we have fees, and then if Ms. Stockwell signs that order, then we'll enter it ex parte. If she doesn't, then we can address it at a date 4 months from now. I don't have any issues with that. I don't want to create an additional hearing for my client.
All right.
Carlos X, what's up, man? Yeah, I bet you guys $1,000 she is pregnant again. And then Angel says all court. Steve says, how's she gonna pay for the second kid? She already has kids, and I guess that they're with her mom. And she's not paying child support. And then her baby dad or her husband who has kids, they have kids there with them, and then Knucklehead decided to have another kid.
Ms. Stockwell, any comments?
Of course not.
I would like to address the whole boyfriend's kid thing and the not working thing. I had my hours got cut due to pregnancy related issues.
Oh, now you blame the
I
pregnancy.
do have a note finally from my midwives regarding that. I can send it over to Ms. Baldwin.
She's gonna send a note from her midwife. Can you imagine? Not her doctor. She's sending a note from her midwife. Absolutely insane, man. Come on.
It cut my hours down to like 19 a week, and then the garnishments have been half of
You're
my
the
checks
excuses.
per the regulations of they are only allowed to garnish half of the checks. The rest has been going towards food to aptly feed everybody here. And then I also made sure that there was going to be an extra payment this month. I believe it was of $330 added on to it. That came from a settlement with an accident. They had told me it was going to be in by the 25th. So my declaration, I did say it would be there by the 25th. It did take a little bit longer, but it did get put in. And I don't see the need for us to be paying the $500 to him or to the lawyer fees.
Wait, whoa. She said, I don't see the need for us to be paying child support. There it is, guys. Women hate paying child support. They hate it. They hate it. They wanted equality. They wanted it. And they don't realize that this child support court, they gonna get their money. Okay? And guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, rate how terrible of a mom do you think this person is that she didn't get custody of her kids in her previous relationship? Okay? 1 to 10, guys. 10 being the worst, 1 being the least worst. Okay?
When he's been able to work full time and been able to acquire the lawyer and all of that, I understand that the frustration and the taking time out of everybody's day and everything. I get that, and my apologies for it being this long. But my hours had been cut. I got back to working at least part-time hours. And then I wanted to ask what exactly we could do while I am on maternity leave to lessen the burden of me potentially have to going back. Like,
guys, she can collect cans, hit a paper route, drive Uber, right? Guys, put some suggestions of things that she can do while on maternity leave, quote unquote, to pay this child support. Okay.
2 weeks after I have the baby for the child support.
Briefly in response.
Mhm.
This is not we brought this contempt because she didn't pay a payment. She didn't pay anything from the date the first child support order was entered in November of 2022 until we.
Whoa, she didn't pay any child support payments from 2022 until they had to get her with a contempt order. Clown world. Look at that.
Brought the contempt. This was somebody who just said, I'm not gonna pay. And then even after the contempt, what we see are these like $90 payments, these payments that are not even close to what the child support order is. So this is not something that's, and has been an issue for the last month of her pregnancy. This has been an issue that's 6 months long. So we did not race in here to do this, but at some point she needs to pay as ordered. It is what it is. She doesn't get to choose a job that puts her in a position where she can kind of, she's saying they're garnishing half my check, but when your check is $200, your $100 payment, that's the max child support can take from you. That's not reasonable.
Yep, that's true.
You're self-selecting a choice that's resulting in you being in contempt. So at some point she has to make choices that put her financially working full-time, even if she's choosing full-time minimum wage. So again, I think my client's been really reasonable and gracious in this matter, especially offering sort of a 4-month set over for her to get her choices aligned. What allows the order to be paid.
I appreciate, Ms. Stockwell, the tax return information and getting that submitted. I got to tell you this. I'm sure everybody's frustrated. You can't squeeze blood from a turnip. What is that the old saying? I understand that. Your standard calculation being imputed at
That's what jail is for, right, guys?
full-time minimum wage is twice as much as I ordered you to pay.
Look at that.
So I already gave you a massive break. And there's more kids, and guess what? You're responsible for all of them.
That's facts.
So you can't just leave 2 of them in the dust because of new ones and other ones. Your obligation has been $300 a month since it was set by me back on November 4th, 2022. If you wanted to petition for a recalculation of that, I can't give you legal advice on how to do that. That's obviously something that you can speak to someone about to look into. I don't know that you're going to get, for lack of a better term, a better deal than the one you got here, to be very, very frank. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to set this out to, does December 5th? I think that's a Tuesday, December 5th, 2023.
That is a Tuesday. That works for me.
So December 5th, 2023, 1:00 p.m. for review. Reminding you again, your court obligated payment is $300 a month. I am going to impose $250 in attorney's fees.
What's that gonna do?
I'm going to ask that there no interest accrue on that until I'm going to give her 90 days instead of 60 before any interest accrues. And good luck with your birthing process and your new child. We'll see you back December
and we'll
5th,
see if you can pay
2023.
for that one too, right?
And
Right,
I just
guys?
use that same date as presentation. Ms. Stockwell, I'll send you a copy of the order. If you're in agreement with it, I just ask that you sign off, just meaning that my order reflects what the judge ruled.
All right. Thank you. Good luck.
Ms. Garcia owes a total amount of $3,479.85.
So guys, there you go. She went to court 4 times and didn't end up in jail. Barely complied for anything. We know that if this was a man, straight up, guys, this is crazy. And they wonder why men are so annoyed at this whole process. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Now, guys, I have another video. I dropped the link for anyone who wants to come up. Trevor's in the house. Death Proof's in the house. Give me 1 minute, guys. Gotta find this other video. Click on the link if you want to join. Let me see. 1 second. Let's see. I have a compilation here. So I can show you guys. 1 second. One moment. Yeah. Check on the StreamYard link, guys, and you can check that out here. Give me a minute, guys. I got to find this video here. I might need to put on a 50 and 304s in the meantime while I find this video. See here. So yeah, guys, people they don't really understand quite like why. Here it is. So guys, we have a whole compilation right here of these 304s not trying to pay child support. Okay. Look at this winner right here. Guys, this is from Looking at Legal Stuff. Check out their channel. They do a lot of really good work over here too. So
before the court is Casey Parks of cases 212317DS and case 22955DS. In each of these matters, okay, failure to appear on the 2021 case was on April 25th of 2022 before referee Jordan. And in the 20 case, the failure to appear was before referee Delmont on January 12th, 2023. In the 2021 case, bond is currently set at $500, and this is the first bench warrant. In the 22 case, bond is currently $1,235, and this is the first bench warrant. She reports no employment. There have been no made on this account.
Angel, I have background noise, so I'm gonna mute you, pal. So how you doing?
I'm all right. Background noise? All right.
Oh yeah. Were you moving the phone around or the microphone around?
Yeah, that's what it was. I was trying to put the headphones on. That's what it was.
How you doing, man? Can you even believe it? All that crap, and she didn't even go to jail.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Yep.
It's gonna be this way until it's a massive change. Unless it's a massive change, it's gonna continue that way. She didn't have to pay anything for 4 months. And now all of a
she
sudden,
hasn't paid anything since 2022, and that case happened in late 2023.
Oh boy! And then on top of that, she wants to like do something in which she doesn't have to pay interest and all that. It's a joke. This whole thing is a joke.
This is why once you get elected, you got to start making changes, man.
You know what? No, if that was the case, I'm gonna tell you this though, man. This whole thing about being lenient for one, and then then all of a sudden, if you miss one single payment, then like a whole army of cops is gonna handcuff you and drag you by the face and throw you in. That's ridiculous. No, that has to change. That has to change though. If you're delinquent, male or female, the both of you, male or female, will be dragged by the face.
Yeah,
you will be hog-tied. Because this is not fair. And all these other lenient judges, they should be checked. Check out their background. True. Check out how they do their jobs. Then you're gonna see who's lenient, who's not. Okay, this guy's pretty good. No, this one is lenient. Okay, then guess what? You're gonna have early retirement.
Yep.
That's what needs to happen, or something. Push them out.
They're trying to get early retirement because they get a percentage of the child support money that they order. All the child support money that they order and get collected, they get a piece of. They get a taste of, just like The Sopranos, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, absolutely insane.
Front of the court recommends that reasonable bonds be set in each of these matters and they be scheduled for hearing on July 12th, 2023 at 8:00 a.m. before the
Gnarly. What's up, man? How you doing today? And yeah, dude, Jameson, you're right. She does look like the larger girl from Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. What was her name? What was her name? Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, cool.
This is a good show, though. Cobra Kai is a great show, you know. But she wasn't in season 2, and then they kind of brought her back for season 3. You know what I mean? But I don't understand people that look like this, and they're like, "It's so hard for me to make it in Hollywood." Well, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, you know, like it's not hard to. You're supposed to be on a show about martial arts. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? You know. Anyways,
this court.
Ms. Parks, you're before the court charged with civil contempt of court due to your failure to appear at a prior hearing as a result of your failure to pay child support.
Oops.
The purpose of this hearing is to set a bond that would assure your attendance at the next hearing on July 12, 2023 at 8:00 a.m. You will get notice of that in writing. Are you able to post a bond?
I am not, and I was actually supposed to start a job today.
Oh, of course, they're always supposed to start a job today.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
Clown world. Who believes that, right? And guys, look, hey, at least you got 3 hots in the cot, right? In jail. You know what I'm saying? They got bologna sandwiches and friggin' gruel. You know what I'm saying?
Also, I made payments on my child support. I just didn't know that they were supposed to be like written down or something.
Wait, whoa. I made payments on my child support, but I didn't know that they were supposed to be written down. Guys, we need a whole like bingo checkboard of all the excuses that we get from the 50 and 304s and courtroom madness. Okay, like there's the same excuses they use every single time.
Grandma, I give her money every week.
Her grandma has her kid.
Okay, well, you need to pay your child support. Don't give money direct because you don't get any credit for that.
Okay, well, I've given her over $2,000, so that just doesn't count?
Nope.
Well, it helps if she's willing to waive an arrearage and sign some paperwork saying that she gave her, so you'll have to talk to her about that. What I'm going to do in this matter is I am going to reduce your bond because it is your first bench warrant in
And
both
she's
cases.
the woman.
I'm going to set your bond in each case in the amount of $200, so it'd be $400 total. If you're able to post that, you'd be able to be released. Do you have any questions?
I don't have $400, honestly. Is there any way that like I could call somebody? I don't have any money on my thing. I've never really been to jail before, so I don't really know how this works.
Well, this won't be the last time. And here come the tears, guys. Here come the tears.
The jail will let you use the phone, call whoever it is you want, and you'll be able to get maybe some assistance from them. Okay?
Okay. What if I don't have any money on my thing, on my phone thing?
You better call JG Whitworth. I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
Then you'll end up remaining there until the 12th when we have your hearing.
Oops.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. Court will end this matter at 8:45 a.m. You're free to go. Have a good day.
Yes, sir.
Okay, case number 2.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, sorry, guys. Angel said, "Oh no." I should have the race card out. There we go, because I'm gonna have something to say about this.
Now before the court is Shanina Nelson of cases 22722DZ and case 072404DS. In each of these matters, Ms. Nelson is here today after failing to appear before this court on May 10th, 2023. For the record, that was a bench warrant hearing. Ms. Nelson was previously before the court for a bond review hearing on April 28th of 2023. She was given $50 bond in each case, which she posted and then failed to appear for the hearing.
So she got a $50 bond to let her out, and she had a failure to appear.
Bond in each case is currently set at $500.
Doesn't this guy at the bottom look like the guy from Shameless, right? Doesn't he? Shameless actor. What's his name? William H. Macy, right? Yeah, that's him. Hold on. William H. Macy.
Macy, yeah, well,
Doesn't that look just
yeah, with the hair though, maybe.
that looks just
Excuse the
like
hair,
him, right? Right? But once he has the mustache, you know what I mean? Where's him with short hair and a mustache? He looks just like this guy. A
Yeah.
little bit right there, right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Man, this dude did not age well.
We didn't. Well,
Look at that, man. Look at that, bro.
you talk about having a rough life though, but I mean that's
Yeah.
ridiculous. He's an actor too.
Yeah, but hey, man.
What kind of a rough life you're gonna have, except taking drugs or whatever though?
Yeah. Hey, sex, drugs, and rock and roll, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still shocked at how Steven Tyler's still alive. How is this guy still breathing? How? I don't understand. You know what I mean? All the chemicals these put, and that's why it's even worse is Mick Jagger. How's he still? Well, he's English. We all know English people. they have the Grim Reaper and a headlock. You know what I'm saying? Like English people live until a ripe old age all the time. You know what I'm saying? So look at that. Still, and then who's the other one? Keith Richards, right?
Oh, forget it, man. Keith Richards looks like an undead.
Yeah, he's been so old, looking for so long. Like I think this is the first time I've ever seen him looking young. Like I've never seen a picture of him.
He was young
when he was, yeah, right there. Look at that.
Wow,
that was him back when he was young. But I've never seen him look. I mean, he's always just looked like a piece of freaking leather left out in the sun. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, Keith Richards, is arthritis affecting your guitar playing? Dude's like 140 years old. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Let's see here. Let's go back.
And this
I
is the
digress.
second bench warrant in each case. She reports no employment. Last payment made on these accounts was in February of 2023. Front of the court recommends that reasonable bonds be set in each of these matters and they be scheduled for
She raises her hand.
What's she saying? Hallelujah or what?
I don't know. That's not how this works. You know what I mean?
July 5th, 2023 at 8:45 a.m. before this court.
Okay, thank you. Ms. Nelson, you're before the court charged with a civil contempt of court due to your failure to appear at a prior hearing as a result of your failure to pay child support. Purpose of this hearing is to set a bond that would assure your tenants at the next hearing on July 5th, 2023 at 8:45 a.m. You will get notice of it in writing. Tell me, ma'am, why did you not appear back on the May 10th day?
When I got out of court, after the court date on the 28th, I was supposed to go to Sacred Heart rehab, and I was supposed to leave on that following Tuesday, but they had called and said that they didn't have a bed open, so we had to reschedule. So I think I forgot about the court date, to be honest, sir. And then
why didn't she just say she forgot? Why all the preamble? You know what I mean?
a week later, I was scheduled to go to Bear River, and I left on the 20th or the 21st for Bear River Health Treatment Facility. And I actually just got back on last Sunday from that treatment facility. I was gone for 28 days.
You ever notice how these 304s just talk so goddamn much? I hate to swear, guys, but Your Honor, I got out of court. I was supposed to go to rehab. I think I was so busy, I forgot. That fell through. So I went to this other one, and that got in the way. Bing, bang, boom. That's it. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the difference between how us men communicate and how women communicate. You know what I'm saying? Men try and use as few words as possible.
Exactly.
And while I was there, my counselor, because my sister sent me all my mail, and I seen that I had a warrant, and so my counselor from there had she faxed in some information. But when I called with her, they said that it was from the May 10th, and I couldn't think about the dates and get the dates clearly. But now I remember that I did go to court on that Friday while I was incarcerated for a probation violation. And then,
guys, she's still talking. Hey guys, you ever been out on a date with a woman and she's talking about herself and she's making the most banal points about herself, but just taking forever, and all you hear is unbelievable. They can say words and just not say anything. Jameson says a filibuster in court.
Yeah, that's true.
Then, like I stated, I was supposed to go to Sacred Heart, but it didn't work out with them. And then I ended up going to Bear River a week later. So in between there, I totally forgot about the court date.
Okay, well, we'll help you remember this time. What the court's gonna
That's good. That's a good one.
This judge has got jokes.
I did give you a favorable bond the last time, $50 in each case, rarely. And I say, I can't even remember when I got on a $50 bond previously.
Is there any way that I can do they said to ask for what do you call it? Because I'm just getting out and I'm trying to get a job, and I just got
who's on my what's it? A thingamabob.
involved with my recovery coach. And
Thingamajig.
Hey,
you know what's interesting? Angel, Reza Gamer, Trevor, Carlos X, Jameson. Isn't it odd? She says that she's an addict of some kind. I mean, other than a food addict, right? Like, isn't it weird seeing addicts that are like large? You know what I'm saying? Usually they're thin because of the heroin or the meth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
take any drugs though, you want to be looking like a toothpick or a mummy.
Yeah. You know, even alcoholics are skinny fat. You know what I'm saying? Because they have the alcoholic guts. You know what I'm saying? And the puffy face. She said a cheese wheel addict. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Your Honor, I'm sorry. I'm a cheesecake wheel addict. I'm sorry. It stopped me. I can't help the urge. Okay.
Look at that, man.
Plan. Is there any way I can do a payment plan?
You can do a payment plan, but you're gonna have to work that out with the worker on the July 5th date. The court doesn't set those on these bond review hearings. What I'm gonna do is, again,
guys, this is Looking at Legal Stuff's channel. So go over there and give this video a like if you can.
And obviously, I recognize the issue. You've been in rehab. I should have contacted the court, let us know. We could have eliminated maybe some of the issues we had, eliminated the bench warrant. We didn't
She
get.
did. My counselor did contact.
Okay, well.
She sent in something on letterhead because that's what was asked, but I'm not for sure what happened there.
Yeah, I'm not sure either in this matter. The only thing I'm sure of is you didn't show up on the scheduled date.
Yep.
That I had informed you of that, just a matter of basically less than 2 weeks before the hearing. And what the court's going to do is the court's going to continue the bond in both of these matters. If you're able to post that, you'll be able to be released, and we will see you back on the.
What's the $500?
$500, correct.
Is there any way, sir? Because I don't have that kind of money. Like I said, I just got out.
Well, you got 3 hots in a cot, then straight up, and some soap on a rope. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and my dad doesn't have that.
I understand.
My dad doesn't have that money either. If there's any way that I can get, if there's
guys, do you know what percentage of Americans can't afford a $500 emergency? What percentage?
I think it's 30, 34, 35%, something like that. I'm gonna say that about 35%. That's supposed to be like emergency money or something, though.
63%
what?
Cannot afford a $500 emergency. Clown world. That means if they get in a wreck, they can't afford that $500 deductible. 63%. That's absolutely insane. How many Americans have $2,000? Let me see.
Wow.
Look at this. Only 12% have a $101 to $500 in the savings accounts. Only 11% have $1,000. Only 10.6%. No, $2,000 is 9.81%. Look at that, man. And wages have been a little flat, but people just aren't good with money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what it is. They're not good with money, though. That's what it is.
Yep. Here's the easiest.
I mean, they even had a survey. Like even those that are making like 6 figures, they're struggling as it is. Though.
Yeah, but that's because
they're not careful with the money.
Well, all their money spent before they even make it. You know, they have it's a husband and a wife, or just some 304 making money. Death proof. This is absolutely true. I have multiple friends that are loan officers, mortgage closers. You know what I'm saying? And they see people's effed up finances all the time. Just because you have it, you are an outlier. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what the people around you that are driving brand new cars and all this other stuff. That's on credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely insane. There are people because I live in the DMV. You have a husband. He makes $170,000 a year. His wife makes $100,000. And guys, they are broke. They have a huge house payment that they can't afford. They have 2 brand new carpet payments, $800 here, $800 there, car insurance, daycare, all this other stuff, man. And their money is spent before they even make it. And they're still trying to go on vacations and stuff. Please. You know what I mean? The easiest way to handle your money, guys, is make a list of things, wants and needs.
Right.
Spend your money on everything on the needs pile list. Try and spend as little things on the wants list as possible, and you'll end up with a lot of money. And if you're young and you're a guy, guys, you should be working at least 60 hours a week. If you're 21, 22, 23, especially you're not going to school, right? Even if you're in school, unless you're like an engineer or doing some crazy like what is it called? Any type of physics where there's like a a word in front of it. It's like particle physics or any of that. Guys, most degrees you can work part-time. You know what I'm saying? And still make money. Death proof. It's not it's not about being well off. You're just smart. You know what I'm saying? You are a smart person. You save money. You save, you invest, you don't go shopping as a hobby or as a pastime like chicks do. You know what I'm saying? Guys, put a 1 in the chat. This is how you shop. You go to the mall or to the store. You know exactly what you want. You walk straight there, you buy it, you get out of there, right? You probably spend 25 minutes in a mall at best. And that's if you got to stop and take a dump. Girls go shopping as a pastime.
Yes.
People spend hours in the mall. Hours.
Yes.
Absolutely insane. You don't need to make a lot of money. Guys, I'm going on a tangent here. Hold on. Let me go back here.
And you can also make a budget. You get a budget of what expenses you have. You cut down a little bit on the budget, and you can still put away some money also. You could do it that way. You get yourself a little side hustle. Make some extra money, though. Work some extra hours, though. You do all that. You could put away that extra money. You're good. You're more than good.
Guys,
just follow all that, though. You're good. A lot of people don't do that. Many people don't do that, and that's sad.
Have you seen this meme right here? This is a bachelor pad. This is a guy's house, right? Look at that. A TV, an Xbox, a chair, a mini fridge. Look at that.
That's it. That's it.
Water.
You're by yourself, though. You don't have responsibilities. You're by yourself. You could pull it off. You could do that.
And women make fun of us for doing this. They think
women are the ones that are getting into heavy debt, as it is, though. So.
Facts. Look at this. Computer, ergonomic chair, TV, cabinets for his stuff, and that's it. That's all guys need. If you're a single dude, that's it. Guys, put a 1 in the chat. If you've been to a girl's house and she has so much ish in her place, even her bed, she has 25 pillows on her bed. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
That's facts. Yeah.
They think that this is funny. Oh, guys don't know how to take care of themselves. We know how to take care of ourselves just fine. Look at this. Look at how close the chair is. Look at
what I came for and go through self-checkout. Yeah, I do that too. That's it. Just go through and that's it. Yeah. Get in, get it, buy it, buy.
Yep, that's it. Look at this.
That's how you do it.
Bachelor pad, man. Look at that. This guy has his TV, his computer, his mattress. That's it. That's all we need. He says that's not very feng shui. All right, let's get back to this here.
At least $100 on both of them. I will have to get out and go to my dad's house to get my stuff.
And we took $100 last time and it didn't work. I'm not going to again.
Sir, I promise you, I was supposed to see my daughter this weekend, and I'm having troubles breathing in here. I've had to take a breathing treatment.
Court's going to continue the bonds until the July 5th date. We'll,
you mean you're going to actually make me pay what I was supposed to pay the last time?
How dare you?
Take care of everything at that point. So court will end this matter at 8:36 a.m. You're free to go. Have a good day.
Nope.
Thank you. No, we're done, ma'am.
Please,
we're
sir.
done.
I've been having troubles breathing in here,
This
sir.
man-
There's the I can't breathe again. There's the I can't breathe. Foolishness, guys. Absolute foolishness.
Nelson, we're done. Goodbye.
That's it.
Wow.
Guys, give this judge a round of applause. He's not playing games, man. Right? Oh.
Uh-oh,
Guys,
look at this.
Guys, before we get into this, guys, let's just take a little detour here. Let's just change things up here. Just a little bit.
That's the sound of the police.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's
Here we
go,
go.
guys. So for those of you guys who aren't, so guys, I have a second channel called 50304s, and that is all body cam reactions. If you aren't subbed to that yet, make sure you sub. I will drop that in the chat in just a moment. So you guys will probably see this one on the second channel here. But guys, let me just get this going here. 1 minute. Let's make the change here, right? Guys, buckle in for this. Buckle in for this. And then we have one more that I'll play at the end. And this, needless to just say, there's gunfire involved. Okay, but this one right here. Let's go, guys. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. This is, and here's a link to anyone who wants to come on up and join. Yeah, guys, don't be shy.
22 deputies in Florida
Guys,
respond.
this is from Real Body Cams, guys. Please go over there, drop a like on the video, man, and give them a sub. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. You know what's crazy, guys? On my 50304's channel, 40% of the audience is female.
Is that right?
Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah. All the trash that I talk about 304s, dude. And chicks are in there like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Responded to an intoxicated woman walking on the road blocking traffic.
I don't give a and he might now. I think she's wrong. Hey, get out of the road. Go out, get out of the road. Get out of the road.
Uh-oh.
Get out of the roadway. Get out of the road. Get out of the road. You know her? Get out of the roadway. You're done.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. We're not even a minute in, dude. Let's go.
Put your hands behind your back. You don't hit a deputy sheriff.
Because he punched.
Back up.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, here's
There it
another
is.
one.
Of course, guys. Of course.
Here I come to save the day.
Of course. She punched this cop in the face. She's been blocking traffic. They take her down. And please, sir, leave her alone. Please.
Be a little more careful.
No, she just punched me. I don't care.
Dude, you're next if you don't back up.
That's right. She's next. Get her next.
Be a little more careful.
Shut up.
Okay, that's fine. She doesn't hit police officers. Roll to your left. Roll to your left.
Who raped me?
Wait,
You don't give a
So she's probably, something happened to her like a while ago, and she's probably one of those where every time that she gets drunk, she's like, taking, I don't know, maybe she was at a party, something happened, and now she's like, ah! You know what I'm saying? So
Put your knees up to your chest. Put your knees up to your chest. Put your knees up to your chest. Sit on your butt.
No, get a
did she bite him?
She
Grab her
bit.
phone for me, ma'am.
She's in a bathing suit.
Shut up. She's in a bathing suit. She's in a bathing suit. Please.
Put her in my car.
Oh, she hit him again. She got out of the cuffs. Guys, what can we put for when they get out of the cuffs? Guys, someone suggest, guys, put a sunshine emoji in the chat whenever you see them get out of the cuffs. Everyone put a sunshine emoji, okay? Look at that, out of the cuffs and punched him. Look at that. She got out of the cuffs. Look at that. Watch. Out of the cuffs.
Put her in my car.
Watch. Bang. Watch. Out of the cuffs. She hits him. Whoa, look at that. Look at that.
And I understand that because they do that often, though. They I don't know what it is. They're not tightening it up. I don't know what the problem is. But this is happening too often.
All the time.
And this
All the
shouldn't have
time,
to
guys.
happen.
We have seen this, at least 13, 14 times now, guys, where they've slipped out of the cuffs. And guys, we know what would happen if a guy slipped out of the cuffs, guys. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
That's right.
Relax.
Jameson said a regular Houdini.
That's good. That's good. Oh, man.
Oh God, look at that.
You gotta use that. You gotta use that.
Yeah, I
like
know,
that.
guys. That's
a good one.
Will be a term. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. I'd appreciate that.
Man, if you don't back up, you're gonna go to jail too.
Facts. There you go, guys. You know what? These cops, you guys are gonna get a round of applause. You're gonna get a round of applause. He said, if you don't back up, you're going to jail too. Straight up.
Swear to God. All right.
Shut up.
She just kicked me in the balls. So be careful.
She kicked him in the sack. Dude, no.
Quick, stop, ma'am. Bring your knees up to your chest. Bring your knees up to your chest. Roll to your butt.
Can you understand what's happening?
Stand up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Stand up.
I don't want to be this way.
All right, we are going to walk. Do not kick us again.
I don't want to do anything to any of you. I'm a deputy. Can you look at
Do
my
not
citation?
kick us.
She says she's a deputy?
A deputy of 304s?
She's a deputy. Guys, if that's true... Seriously, they will take anybody these days.
Yeah.
Again.
Can you look at my citation? I'm assault, dude. Stop, please.
Get out of the road.
Stop.
Go
He's
stand
not,
over there.
dude. She will stand, dude. My
Turn around. Sit down.
stop. No, that's
No?
not okay. That's not okay.
You sit down.
Guys, what are we gonna call this when someone has to go through the other end and drag them into the car? We had to come up with a name for that.
What's wrong?
This is humiliating. You guys are here. I can't even move my arm. That's not okay. Release my arm. That's a citation.
There it is, guys.
You think I'm drunk, but that's not it. I just have mental health issues.
Look at that.
Punch me and then kick me in the
Look at that.
Officers take the suspect to nearby parking lot to transfer her to a transport
The
wagon.
paddy wagon.
You know, it's about
Jameson says we should call it a drag queen. Dude, that's official. It's official, guys. We'll say
Drag
giving her the old drag queen. He says a winch.
Winch? I had one. I was gonna use side pull.
Oh, the side pull.
I think drag queen is good. I like drag queen. I like that one.
Jessica, man, how's it going, pal? Why is it right when Jessica shows up, foolishness ensues, right?
Look at your legal obligations. Look into my
Jessica, so this chick, so we watched 2 or 3 cases of these 304s trying to not pay child support, and we're taking a little bit of detour into 50 and 304s, and this chick was walking in the middle of a busy road drunk, and so the cops try and give her an order, and she doesn't comply and tries to run, so they tackle her. She gets out of the cuffs, punches the cops, and then kicks one in the nuts.
my citations of what I've done in my oh my god. Look into my archive of what I've done in my citation.
What?
You, that's not okay. This is
You know her?
who? I don't know. I moved here. No, I don't know her.
Yeah, you said if you know, do you know her? Because you might be going to jail for her, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
They me over.
She's gonna use your head. That's
Look
using
at
your head.
that. She's like, I'm gonna bang my head. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a good idea. That hurts. Look.
Ow! Ow!
Gee, that didn't work. What else can I do?
She was done. Ow!
This is why I shake my head. This is why.
Oh, look at this. Look at this, man.
You know,
I hope you're proud of
I've
yourself.
never acted a fool in my whole life. I'm a deputy for the, and you want to stand up for your own man? You.
What?
Are you kidding me? This makes you feel like a man? Oh my god, I'm not a reach.
Guys.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm telling you.
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the seat.
I might have to.
Conduct, man. How's it going, pal? Luke, how are you? I was gonna say they don't have to search her pockets because she doesn't have any.
Higher than all of yours combined. Look at my IQ compared to yours.
Okay.
I'm an SU, whatever stat test you want. You're ignorant. You. And you want to talk shit on me. You.
Guys, I said this once. I'll say it again. When was the last time that any of you guys went out in public and got this shit faced? See, guys, we can't do this, right? Because if we do, guys, we will get arrested, stomped out, beat up. You know what I'm saying? We can't get knocked out, dragged out, drunk. You know what I'm saying?
You. When do you see my name on the obituary? How do you think of me?
Okay.
You.
Now she's spitting, dude. Ugh.
I think it landed on her.
You.
What a mess.
You.
Are we gonna calm down now, please? I'm trying to work with you here, okay? If you don't calm down.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm just upset. I don't mean to make anything.
Yeah, just like a child.
There it is,
I'm
guys.
sorry,
There it
Daddy.
is,
I'm
guys.
sorry. Yeah, okay.
I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand that?
Oh, and guys, she hit a cop, guys.
That's a felony, my boy.
Yeah.
You remember that? You remember that where the lady stole the $1,000 worth of Walmart stuff, and the lady cop comes up laughing. She goes, $1,000?
That's a felony, my boy.
Yeah.
You're harmful. I'm just upset because I meant to make my dad proud and now I'm embarrassing.
I understand you're upset.
Wait. So who just said that her dad must be proud? Jessica, you called it, bro. You called it. Listen.
I'm trying to work with you here, okay? If you don't calm down.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm just upset. I don't mean to make anything harmful. I'm just upset because I meant to make my dad proud and now I'm embarrassing.
I understand you're upset.
Dandy, what's up, man? You
What's
show up
up,
in the
man?
middle.
How y'all in?
Good, man. You show up in the middle of all this foolishness.
Hey, better late than never. I see her in her underwear though.
Look at this. Here's the thing, guys. Like, let's just grant that maybe something did happen to her, right? Let's just say maybe she was at a bar, at a party. That doesn't give her the right to go out. Luke says she needs an exorcism. But it doesn't give her the right to go out in public and act this way. Okay? But bad things happen to us men all the time. How many times do you see guys, see their co-workers in the factory get seriously injured, or all this other stuff? You know what I'm saying? And we managed to keep it together,
Upset, but you're gonna make it a lot worse.
It's okay. I get it.
Okay.
I get the ritual. Look at my name. I'm a police. Just that's okay.
She's a police officer. Man, oh man.
Getting this drunk in public?
Wow. Hey, who knows? You know what I'm saying? And guys, once again, this is why I'm not for female police officers unless they're searching and patting down a female suspects or de-escalating things. Other than that, nope.
Are you a police?
We were just talking about this yesterday on the other video.
Look, there it is. Look at this. Watch.
I get the vibes. I know how it works.
Are you a police officer?
I never made it through.
There it is. It's the same like these CNAs say that they're nurses. No, you're not a nurse. This chick's saying that she's a police officer, but she failed out of the academy. And she'll probably get a job in HR somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's true. True that.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, I went through the training. I know how it works. And it's okay. And I get it. And I respect every ounce of it. Sorry. I'm upset.
Okay. So this deputy, I'm gonna get your keys.
I know I deserve this. I'm just I'm embarrassed.
It's not about deserve.
Get her keys and.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
Dandy, did you see that video where the chick's beating up her boyfriend and then she locks herself in the car and they're like, "Are you drinking? I think that you're drunk." And she says,
No, you're not.
Nah, I ain't seen that one. But it's amazing she out here getting this drunk to where she gets naked.
They're right there on the seat.
Yeah, I don't know why, guys. Like I said, especially because I'm 6'3", 245-pound black dude. I can't get this drunk in public because if I do, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you'll get robbed. You ain't gonna get. You'll get robbed.
What I'm saying? But if someone calls the cops, they're not gonna try and be nice to me. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, why don't I have the race card out? Hold on. I had to break that bad boy out real fast. You know what I'm saying? And guys, I've seen dudes. Guys, put a 1 in the chat. Once again, if you've seen dudes who get hella drunk in public, get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking dealt with. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Dandy, can you please explain to the audience what dealt with means?
Dealt with means when you get a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Yeah.
That's somebody give you that right left uppercut combo and put you to sleep when you're drunk.
And a couple of stomps on the ground. Guys, dealt with is like corn. You know how they say you know corn when you see it? There's guys who get in scuffles. Then there's dudes who get dealt with. You know what I'm saying? And you know it when you see it, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, look at that. Yeah, I knew a guy, Sam, and this guy, he would get drunk and he would like target lock the biggest dude in the bar. And Sam, he was like 5'7". He had that little short dude syndrome. And here's the thing, he couldn't fight. He was just an idiot, right? And one day it was all of us, and we used to say, "Hey, yo, Sam, we're gonna be on the east side," and then we would go to a bar on the west side, right? He would always find us, and this is like back in the 2000s, before like cell phones and stuff. Everyone had one. He would still manage to find us. So we were at the bar, and there were these, because Seattle, so a lot of Army guys and Navy guys would go there, and these dudes had Ranger patches on their arms, right? And one of them had a girlfriend, and Sam's over there trying to talk to the dude's girlfriend, and he's just like all drunk, like right? So we, oh no, he wasn't. He tried to be. He tried to be. And dude, so I didn't see Sam for like 3 weeks. I saw him on campus. His jaw was wired shut. Yo, he followed this girl out to the car. A dude came up, spun him around, pow, and just broke his jaw, shattered his jaw. Dude, he was out cold in the gutter, and then someone someone called the cops, and he woke up in the hospital with his face he had to have surgery on his jaw and get a plate put in there. Crazy, man. Hey, talk ish and get hit, right? You know.
Hey, it's usually the bigger guys get knocked out by some like 5'6" muscle guy.
Hey,
That's the worst part.
I know a lot of Cambodian dudes and Vietnamese dudes that are all kickboxers, and man, we used to go out and hang out, and a few of those dudes, I've seen them knock out guys 7-8 inches tall, and then bang, like, ooh. All right, I have a lot of background noise from someone. So, okay, good.
I'm embarrassed. I just want to be better.
It's not about reserve.
That's not fair. I know you
Reserve. You made a mistake, so just calm down now so it doesn't get worse.
I'm
Hey,
trying
Phil,
to. I know.
Can you look through the window?
I'm
going to move your bathing suit. Okay?
I know. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just helping you. Okay, I care about you.
Dude, no, don't even touch her, dude. What are you doing?
Exactly.
You fool. No. He should have had a female officer do that, because she could have claimed all types of foolishness, man.
I just want to make sure you.
I'm sorry, and it's just, hey, I know, but I respect
So
you.
do me a
I've
favor.
been in it.
These two deputies are going to run you over to
I'm
the
just
offices.
embarrassed, and I'm upset because my dad has a big reputation to uphold, and I feel like I'm an idiot.
Just calm down.
Well, I mean, you kind of are.
You're not an idiot. You made a mistake. You've had a little bit to drink. Calm down for me. Promise?
I want to. Yes,
Do your dad
I'm
proud now.
sorry. I want to.
Sorry, guys, there's music.
Trying to pass her nursing exam.
Okay.
And my mom's trying to take her NCLEX. She probably passed the nursing, and she can't know I'm mad because she's trying to pass her nursing exam.
So her mom is a nurse. So that explains it.
I'm sorry. This might sound like ridiculous, but my mom has to pass her nursing test. So if I act even a fool, it's just gonna be like, give me.
This
she
won't affect your mom.
Okay,
I'm sure.
I don't want her to.
Guys.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Like, even stress. She's not
Guys,
it, but
there's some music playing.
and I think she was
Were you
like,
here with any of your friends?
I would. No, I have my friend. I'm gonna go back to my.
So she's down there by herself, doesn't have any friends around, and decides to go out and get completely trashed. Absolutely insane.
I'm on methadone. My methadone's in the car too. So thank you very much.
Honestly, I'm gonna go back to my dad.
Okay. All right. Okay, listen, I'm gonna have you step out, okay?
I'm sorry. I've been annoying. I feel bad. It's embarrassing.
We'll get it off when we move in the front. Just
You can cut it. It's like a.
No, it's fine.
No, we don't want to cut it.
I'm sorry.
You want to cut that because they can sue.
Real quick.
Look at that. Ooh, what a mess.
Can I step on maybe the pedal?
Can you turn around for me?
Can I step on that? I kind of. Like my feet are just like on fire.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You want me to get a towel for you, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know. It just kind of feels like a.
Unfortunately.
Hey, I mean, honestly, my hair's not that cute right now.
Drop one. All right, don't move.
Oh, guys, what are you doing? You're undoing her. Oh, because her purse is caught, and they have to undo her bikini stuff. Guys, no! What are you doing, guys? No, she could pull a.
How dare you?
And then next thing you know, they all lose their jobs.
Yeah.
Look at that. And this guy's security guard. He's
back.
the cop.
I'm like actually embarrassed to even exist right now, but I can't.
Don't be embarrassed.
I mean, but.
Homegirl's got some cakes though.
Some cakes, huh?
Try the rest of this one.
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer without violence and disorderly intoxication.
Look at that. So they dropped her charges down a little bit. Of course, because she's a woman, right? Absolutely insane. Guys, drop a like on the stream. And we're gonna do one more we're gonna check out this knucklehead right here. We're gonna go back to the William H. Macy courtroom.
One second here. The 37th Circuit Court is now in session with the Honorable Brian Baker presiding. It is Friday, June 23rd, 2023 at 8:30 a.m.
Okay, Mr. Chapman, good morning, and proceed when you're ready.
Thank you, Your Honor. Before court is Allison Bowling of case 181752 DP. Ms. Bowling is here today after failing to appear before this court on August 28th, 2019. Bond is currently set at $505. This is the second bench warrant. She reports no employment. Last payment made on this account was in May of 2019. And the court recommends that a reasonable bond be set in this matter and it be scheduled for hearing on July 5th, 2023 at 8:45 a.m. before this court.
Thank you. Ms. Bowling, you're before the court charged with civil contempt of court due to your failure to appear at a prior hearing as a result of your failure to pay child support. The purpose of this hearing is to set a bond that would assure your attendance at the next hearing on July 5th, 2023 at 8:45 a.m. You will get notice of that in writing. Are you able to post a bond, ma'am?
I am not.
Of course not.
I had my arrears forgiven back in 2019, and I only had $400 left with a $200 warrant. And so I'm not sure where this came from. I recently moved. I'm in the methadone clinic.
There it is, guys. There it is. All these chicks are all junkies, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
They're all junkies, man. It's crazy.
I lost my apartment back in December because my landlord sold my building, and I've been staying with my.
Well, I don't know why it is either, but we'll find out on the July 5th date. Because we'll have the enforcement worker and then all of the other information available. I don't know unless the other arrearage is accrued since that time when you had it forgiven. So I don't know.
How did her arrearage get forgiven? I've never even heard of such a thing, because that never happens for guys. And I wonder if it was her ex who has the kids or her mom who decided to do it. But if her ex, whoever, forgave that arrearage, come on, man. What are you doing? You got to get that money, man. Equality, right?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do in this matter is it is your second bench warrant, and I'm taking that into consideration, but you haven't paid now in almost 4 years.
4 years! 4 years she hasn't paid.
Wow.
I hope they have her driver's license, her passport. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is crazy.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
They will never get women to pay. They own their kids in their minds. Why does she have to pay in her mind? No, her kids.
Well, that's true. But here's the thing: when most of the people paying child support are males. But whoever's on child support, the court's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might take longer for women, but that's just a thing that these 304s aren't understanding. And guys, Dandy, Angel, cook with me here. Since they legalized weed and stuff, and a lot of smaller possessions of drugs and retail theft, they don't have as many arrests or court cases. So you think that they are gonna serve more bench warrants on chicks too, so that they can keep these court fees coming in the same way that they're arresting chicks more for things too that they would usually let slide. You know what I'm saying? So someone's got that background noise. Say it again, Angel.
Yeah, I guess it's just something for them to keep busy though, because since they legalized weed and everything, so it's like, like you said, eat for everyone. So
yeah, and it's about the money too. It's about
It doesn't matter
money.
if they go back in the street store. As long as they got something to do, that's all that matters.
But it's about the money and the numbers. If they can show that they're making X amount of arrests, closing X amount of cases or whatever, even for foolishness. You know what I'm saying? That counts.
Let's be real. These girls aren't addicted to weed. They're on antidepressants. They're on coke. They're on. It's not weed people are addicted to.
Oh, no. I brought up weed because it's. Think about the number of arrests that they would arrest people for just for marijuana, right? Think about it. That was a big chunk of the business that they did. I'm from Washington State. Everyone I know smokes, right? I don't because it gives me headaches, but everyone I know does. People got arrested all the time. Then I lived in Texas, and guys, they used to give people life for getting caught with X amount of weed multiple times. They would give you life. Imagine not being able to do that anymore in certain states. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I brought up pot, you know?
Oh yeah, they just trying to fill them prisons.
Yeah, they are. And you know what the craziest thing is, guys? Washington State, when they legalized pot, there was a certain amount of time where if you got arrested like 90 days beforehand, you could go in and get your weed back from the police station. They would drop your case, and then you can get your weed back from the evidence room. It's crazy.
Well, you can always do that when you talk to the worker. That's correct. But not for today. We're just setting the bond amount.
Setting the bond.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to set your bond in the amount of $200. If you're able to post that, you'd be able to be released. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, thank you. We'll conclude this matter at 8:33 a.m. You're free to go.
22.
All right. So guys, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna close with. Now, do you guys want to see? You know what? I promised you guys this. So
Show us some violence. Show us some violence, AJ.
Let's do this here. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here we go. You guys ready for this, dude? Okay, here we go. Guys, drop a like on the stream. Like I said, make sure, guys, anyone on the line, that there's no background noise because I'm hearing some background noise. So yeah.
Sacramento County Sheriff's Office released body camera, dash cam, and surveillance video footage.
Guys, this is Video Leak Police. Check them out too.
911 calls of a deputy-involved shooting that occurred in the city of Rancho Cordova at approximately 10:45 a.m. on Monday, November 20th, 2023. Officers responded to a residence on the 2500 block regarding a female holding a butcher knife trying to break in.
Look at that.
On the morning of November 20th, the suspect reported her dog missing to the Rancho Cordova Police Department.
911, what's the address of your emergency? Hello. Hi, how can I help you?
My dog, my neighbors have my dog and they won't give me my dog back.
Okay. Are you in the city of Rancho Cordova?
At approximately 10:30
He just hangs up. What?
a.m., the sheriff's communication center.
Hey, hold on, guys. Let me switch the old backgrounds here and do the customary.
That's the sound of the police.
I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. Okay.
Center called her back when she stated she.
Here, let me drop the link to this second channel. Oh, wait. Oh, so this is video cam link, guys. But remember, I have my own body cam footage channel also. Here we go. This is the Axel 50 and 304's channel. So guys, check this out. Make sure you are subbed. I'd appreciate that. And let's get back to it.
Located her dog in someone's backyard. After a brief conversation, she hung up on dispatch.
Hello?
Hi, this is the Rancho Cordova Police Department. You called about your dog.
Yeah, she's barking in the same spot in someone's backyard, but I knocked on two of the neighbors' doors.
Oh, they have her.
One of them answered, said that they didn't have the dog. It sounds like it's coming from the house behind there. It's like hard to tell.
Can you give me an address of where we need to go?
Yeah.
And can you see your dog?
Can I what?
How do you know it's your dog?
Because I know what my dog's bark sounds like.
Okay.
It's Elijah Thornberry. She speaks dog.
Because I know what my dog's bark sounds like. Oh, God.
Moments later, the Sheriff's Communication Center received a 911 call from a resident stating there was a female with a butcher knife who was trying to break into their residence.
Butcher knife? The plot thickens.
Sheriff's office.
Hey, I'm calling. I live in Rancho Cordova, and there's this woman walking around with a butcher knife, and she just tried to break into our house.
What address is this at?
Guys,
And is the person white?
I can tell you this. She's lucky that this is California and not Texas. Because if this was Texas, shoot. Guys, if there's one piece of advice I can give you, is if you're in Texas, do not have a knife and try and break into a person's house. I tell you, 9 times out of 10, man,
White, black, Hispanic.
You will not live to see another day.
Asian.
She's white. She's wearing checkered shorts. She's holding around a butcher knife, and she's going around
What color
and trying
shirt,
to break
ma'am?
into people's houses. What color shirt was she wearing? Oh, hold on. Let me look at my camera.
And do you know if she try to open any other neighbors' doors or just yours?
I'm not sure if she did or not. She came to our door.
Okay, there you go. Let's go ahead.
And I was like, what the heck? And I didn't even see that she had a knife until we have 2 dogs. And so our neighbors behind.
Are they both your dogs? Or did you like find one of them?
No, they're both ours. Though. And then she was like, oh, I can hear the dogs barking. I was like, our neighbors behind us also have dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, they're the ones that are probably barking because they're like, oh, yeah, so let me pause it real quick. So I actually downloaded the video. Yeah. And then so she came back. The first time she came, she knocked, and then by the time I got out, she was already walking away. And then this time she came back and we were like, all of a sudden we heard this like super loud banging, and I was like, what the heck was that? And so I got out and I was like, make sure the dogs don't get out. So I walked out, and then on my other cameras, I saw that she just like barged into the backyard, and I was like, what the heck? And then by that time, when I came out, she was like walking out, and I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And then she was like, I'm looking for my dog. You guys have my
Just
dog.
so you know, it's California. Guys, take a shot every time he says like. That's a West Coast thing. I think that I finally kind of broke him out of saying that all the time.
Like, you don't have your dog. And I didn't see that she even had a knife. And then my wife was like, what are you doing with that knife? And she's like, put that knife away. And then she like hid it behind it.
Now you guys can't unhear it, huh? You said like 6 times in the last 3.5 seconds. Welcome to California.
She was kind of like swinging it a little bit. She wasn't like doing anything, but she was like, I'm looking for my dog. So I was like, she said something like someone's gonna like hurt her dog if she doesn't get it back. I was like, we don't have your dog. And so then she put it in the back and then walked away. But apparently, she Lizanne knows where she lives. So
look at this. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. She came banging up on the door with a knife. What is going on? I tell you guys, she's lucky that this isn't Texas. Sorry, guys. Look at the knife.
Okay, so she came over here, banged on the door, and then she went around the back.
oh, and then there's the other. I can show you where she just like walked in her backyard because I have
Is that her?
cameras. No. She said it was like a husky Siberian dog.
Sorry, guys. I don't really. I can't
Backyard
listen
and
to
saw
this
that
guy
there's
anymore.
no.
Good thing
I mean, he's 6 foot. If she tried to stab him, I don't think she would be able to. But what if it's like a little old guy with a walker or something? You know?
So from what you guys told me,
all right, guys, I'm skipping ahead here.
Might be worthwhile to put a lock on your side gate.
Yeah, you can't unlock it. It's just I had a string coming out to unlock it from the front, so I just threw that over so she won't be able to get into it. So.
Right on.
We're gonna attempt to contact.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys.
We're gonna attempt to contact. Log away.
She said, hold on a minute.
I'm sorry.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm
Do you
dealing
control
with
your dog?
right now.
Can you control your dog?
Yeah, she's just sitting there. I
Okay.
just got back from getting her. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with this right now. I'm going through a lot.
What are you doing?
There it is, guys. There it is.
No, nothing. I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand?
I'm going through a lot, so I'm going to walk around with a knife on people.
That's right. Here, ma'am, come out here for a minute.
No.
Yes.
No.
You gotta talk
Leave
about
me
something.
alone. Leave me alone.
Ma'am, step out of the car. Hi, pup.
Someone stole my dog.
Someone stole your dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Do you
my
live here?
gates are closed. I went outside. Still no gates are open, and she's not in the backyard.
What?
Do you live here?
Yes, I own this house.
You own this house?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Come on, guys.
Step out here for a minute.
Oh, come on. No,
Step
I
out of the
didn't do
car.
anything
Keep your
wrong.
hands in sight.
Uh-oh. Of course.
Get off me.
It's time! Let's go. Let's go.
Becky, stop. I didn't do anything
It's
wrong.
okay. No, get out of the car.
Let go.
Look, she's not hit him. Oh, I told you guys. I told you. I told you guys. I told you guys. They started blasting, dude. They started blasting.
Dang, I don't think he was supposed to shoot. She was going away.
Watch.
Get off me. Becky, stop. I didn't do anything
It's
wrong.
okay. Don't get on the car. No.
Let go.
Hey, that. What? She's gonna hit him.
Oh, she did try to hit one of them.
She tried to hit him.
Officers attempted to contact her and remove her from the vehicle, but she was able to pull away, start her vehicle, and shift it into reverse. After reversing a short distance, she drove toward an officer who's positioned on the front lawn of the residence.
She drove right toward
She then turned her vehicle toward the officer and accelerated toward him.
Yep.
The officer was able to move out of the way.
And look, there's people in the comments saying, look, hold on. Yeah, I know, poor dog. Yeah. Someone said, what is it? Where is it? Someone says, oh, he didn't have to do that. Guys, if you even pull away with like the door open, when she backed up, that's attempted deletion right there. Swerver. Hooch. And then the fact that she drove towards the guy is bad enough.
Did she get shot? How is she still alive?
Here, watch. Well, the Charger's a big car, so.
And shot 7 times toward the suspect. His partner shot 3 times toward the vehicle.
Yeah, see? Right there. He was well within his rights.
Stormtrooper aim.
Yeah. And then this officer's trying to run and watch.
The suspect was able to flee eastbound on Malaga Way toward Aramon Drive as deputies scrambled back to their patrol vehicles.
Eastbound Malaga.
Fortunately, they were all unharmed.
Vehicle's going to be a white Dodge Challenger.
heading now southbound. Shots fired. Shots fired. All officers are okay.
Yeah, someone was
Vehicle
like,
fled.
"You shouldn't have done that. That's not fair, dude." No, like, what if she? No, she drove right towards that other cop.
From us, it's a white female adult.
Yeah, guys, that's another thing. We are in such this kind of like paradigm of cars as transportation. A car or a truck is a 300, 400, 500,000 pound weapon. Do you know how many people have just gone nuts and just drove through crowds of people? You know what I'm saying? A vehicle's a very, very dangerous thing, and we just take it for granted that we could we could all just jump in one and take off. Yeah, look at that. Vehicles, a deadly weapon. Yep, that's true. Sorry, guys. Noise there.
Suspect evaded capture for approximately 15 minutes when an officer spotted her vehicle nearby on Folsom Boulevard and Routier Road. Officers conducted a felony vehicle stop and safely took her into custody.
Sorry, guys. I'll turn the sound down.
She had that charger. She watched GET. She said she gonna get away, baby. She gone. You know she going 90.
Dude, it's flipping. That side, that side.
Sorry, guys, for the sirens here. Guys, how many Grand Theft Auto stars do you guys think she has? Some 4-star chase?
Nah, this is 3 stars.
There she is.
I bet you she crashes. That's how they catch her.
Wait a minute. He just hit this car. Wait a minute. Look at this. This cop just hit this car. I was like, whoa. Watch. He just hit this car.
You see the cops and you still driving. That's on you.
You better pull over or shoot.
I don't think she got anywhere to go.
Yep, nowhere to go. Sorry, guys. These sirens. Where you gonna go, huh? Where you gonna go?
You better hurry up and drag her out.
Seriously. Hope it was worth it.
No, turn your car off! Turn off the car!
Carla said, hopefully she finds a paint shop. Yo, guys, she went out looking for her dog on some.
Hey, stop in traffic. Throw the keys out the window. Throw your keys out the window. PA. Turn your car off. Turn it off now. Hey, one at a time. One at a time. Hands up. Keys out of the car.
Look at that.
So was that really her dog?
So she has another dog. She was missing another dog.
Turn the car off and throw the keys out the window.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Here she goes
go.
again.
Is her car inoperable? I wonder why
I don't
she's not
know.
running right now.
Someone needs to pull in front of her.
In front of her.
Yep.
There should be one in front of her, one at her side. And this guy closer behind her. That way you get it boxed in.
Yep. Death proofs. It's like that's your boyfriend's car, and now it's getting impounded.
Yeah, probably is.
He's gonna get it back with $4,000 worth of paint damage on it.
Yeah, and say glass. Because remember, bullets, they shot at the glass and the car itself.
Turn around. Turn around. Face away from me.
Uh-oh.
Go, go.
Hope you're proud of yourself. All these guys, all this effort from all these guys over 304. If this is not indicative of our society as a whole, right, guys?
What time she was on your side?
That's right. That's what it is.
You know what I mean? All these guys' efforts, they could be out doing better things, more constructive things, spending our tax dollars better, but instead, all of them are focused on Knucklehead McGee over here.
Yep.
Hey, she went John Wick for her husky, okay?
Hey, he's got the shotgun out. He's not playing.
Uh-oh.
Look at that.
Yeah, he wasn't playing.
Yo,
He just pushed her down, though.
Guys. Dude, look at that.
Man. He depleted her health bar with that one.
Look at that, guys. You ready, guys? You ready? What? Look at that.
Did they bring out every cop in the city?
I think so. Well, this is, guys, what is this? This is in, was it Santa?
Sacramento.
No, but this is in a suburb, though. You know what I'm saying? So this is probably the most action these knuckleheads see, you know?
Yeah.
This would be like being in Rancho Cucamonga.
In Michigan, they would have just shot her.
Jeez,
I'm gonna keep
look
it
at
real.
all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, look at all these cop cars.
I've got to go back to get the state.
Yeah, GTA. I think that's the first one.
Yeah.
Just go in there for now.
In Michigan, they'll crash into you. They don't care.
They're like, hey yo, when did Detroit? We get cop cars on clearance.
The 24-year-old suspect identified
I mean, there's a
as
saying in
Kyriana
Michigan.
Lyles.
Kyriana. Oh, he says Rancho Cordova. Yeah. Look at that.
Was transported to a nearby hospital to be treated for a gunshot.
He's got her LinkedIn. Look at this guy. Yo, guys, give Video Leak a follow, dude. Look at this guy. Talk about being thorough. Copy link here, guys. Check, guys. Please go over there and give this guy a sub. Look at that.
Shot wound to her arm after.
Oh, dude, they did hit her after all. You hear that? You hear that?
The 24-year-old suspect, identified as Kyriana Lyles, was transported to a nearby hospital to be treated for a gunshot wound to her arm, after which she was booked into the county main jail.
Officer located 2 kitchen knives into her resident that matched the description of the knife she was holding at the time of the incident. The dog was unharmed.
Oops. Sorry, guys. Last thing. They're saying that there is an Ecuadorian TV station. Look. These dudes run in during the news broadcast. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And they were shooting off rounds. Yo. Look at that.
It took over.
People talk about, oh, America's bad. America's dangerous. Oh, no. They don't have this going on here.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at that. So, yeah, guys. Okay, so we're almost at the 2-hour mark, guys. I'm going to shut this bad boy down. We had about 33 people on it. One time, I want to say thanks, you guys, for the support. I know that this is a new live. Guys, I need you. Okay, guys, we have a Discord now. Okay? So I'm going to drop the link to the Discord. Guys, we have a lot of fun in here. We are just getting started. Okay? So here's the link to the Discord. Make sure to join. Guys, if you ever want to be on a panel, let me know, because I always open up the link at the beginning of the broadcast to anyone in the Discord. Okay? If you or if you ever have a topic or a video you want to talk about, guys, let me know. Tuesday is Courtroom Madness. Thursday is 50 and 304s. Sunday is Send the Asteroid. Send the Asteroid. We talk about nothing but red pill stuff. All right? 50 and 304s. Self-explanatory, and then Courtroom Madness is court stuff. So yeah, guys. Dandy, Angel, closing words.
I really don't have any closing words though, but I really enjoy the content, and I look forward to these live sessions though. It's a lot of laughs though, but we also learn from this. So it's, it works out both ways though. I look forward to it. I enjoy it though.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I never thought that this channel would actually be as successful as it is. I just thought it would just be my stuttering ass yapping into a microphone and no one wanted to listen.
AJ, quick question.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Is the court, is that like a separate channel, kind of like the 50304, or is that like kind of like is the same? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't have a new channel for Courtroom Madness yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
I want to be able to get 50 and 304s bigger, and then I might do Courtroom Madness. Because here's the thing: there's a lot of these channels for body cam footage and courtroom, but a lot of them don't really focus on like the women acting silly. Like there's even a couple of these courtroom channels. There's a lot of misandry on them. There is. Oh, well, he's just a bum dude not paying his child support. And you listen to what the guy is saying. He goes, look, I'm trying. My leg got crushed by a log when I was cutting down a tree at work. You know what I'm saying? Well, and then the little comments from the content creator is shitting all over the guy. So I just want to make sure that I find footage for both where we focus on these 304s. So that'll be coming down the pipeline, hopefully end of the year or whatever. But you guys can just support that other channel for now. Make sure you are subbed. You know what I'm saying? Because eventually I'm gonna try and move this live over there. You know what I'm saying? So that we can do that there.
Closing remarks. This is my second time being on. Thank you, AJ.
I appreciate you, man. I really do. Both.
I'm loving the politics stuff. I look forward to joining Red Pill Day, and that's the main reason why I'm here. I'm down with the politics.
Yeah, thanks, man. And here's the thing. Oh, all right, okay. Guys, before we leave, I had a live stream, and I might do another one since it's an election year. Okay, guys, we can't talk about some things, but
David, I'll be in there in a second.
Dandy, Angel, Trevor, Rage Gamer, Luke, Jameson, Carlos X. Can you be red pill and be a Democrat? Put a 1 for yes and put a 2 for no, but not just no, but hell no. Angel, go first. Dandy, go second.
2 hell to the no. That's not even a question though, so that's an easy question to ask.
Hey guys, I'm not saying that you should be a Republican. Be an independent. Be a libertarian. You know what I'm saying? But
don't be a libertarian.
but I'm just saying though, there are some people who are. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But Dandy, well, what do you think?
What's the question?
Can you be red pill and pro male and be a Democrat?
That's a tough one. I don't see you can be red pill and be a Democrat or a Republican, honestly. They both don't care about men.
That's true.
They will.
That's true though. Yeah, I agree with that.
The Democrats spent the last 20 years making extreme laws to throw our parents in jail.
Yep.
And Joe Biden's son is out here smoking crack.
I agree with that.
Look at that.
I agree with that.
Look at that. Dude, he is dropping truth bombs over here. Guys, I'm telling you, the Democrats have all the wokes and the male FNS who are, yeah, man, guys are assholes, man, but I'm not like that, bro. I'm like a modern man that's not like aggro with like the gender roles and stuff. And then the trad cons are on the right. You know what I'm saying? Well, you're not a real man unless you just decide to, put a single mom and her kids above yourself. You know what I'm saying? Clown world.
The trad cons would have us with abusive wives.
Guys, I need you to talk one at a time, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, Dandy.
Go, Angel. I'm sorry.
No, it's nothing. I was just saying I'm glad I'm nonpartisan, and that's it, though. That's all.
Dandy,
I was saying these Republicans will have you in the most abusive relationships and marriages, and they would tell you to suck it up the whole time. You would be a man with no power.
Yep. Facts.
I agree with that.
Absolute facts, man. And what's funny is that these tradcons end up saying all of this foolishness, and just like Steven Crowder, they find out
the night is dark and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terrors, dude, and they end up getting screwed over too. So, but yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. Just anytime that we talk about this stuff, people really, really listen. So I just wanted to make sure that everyone was being heard. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys. So for all you guys who are in the Discord, I'll have to reach out to some of you to be mods on the Discord, because here's what I think is that the lives and the Discord, there's going to be one day where this is going to take off. It's going to be like, usually there's about 20 to like 30 people in the lives. One day it'll be 75, 100, 200, 300. And then I'm going to need you mods in the chat, on the lives, and in the Discord. All right. So, but that's all for today, guys. I appreciate you guys all. I'll talk to you guys on Thursday. Angel, Dandy, I appreciate you guys. Join the Discord. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one.
All right. Have a good night.